Hello, my name is Jonathan Roth, and today I'll be showing you how to do integration by parts. So let's see what we got here. We have the integral of x squared times ln of x dx. Now, we look at it and we realize we can't simply take the integral of it. So we are going to use integration by parts. So we're going to have to figure out what's our u value, what's our dv value, and subsequently we're going to have to figure out what's our du value and what's our v value. So let's take a look at what we got. X squared, we know the derivative of it, we know the integral of it, so let's leave that aside for now. Ln of x, we know the derivative of it, but we don't know the integral of it. So by default, our ln of x will take the role of the u. And we know that the derivative of ln of x, which is our du, is 1 over x dx. So let's look at what we have left. All we have left is this x squared, which will assume the role of our dv. So we have x squared dx, and the integral of x squared is 1 over 3 x cubed. That's it. So let's look at the integration by parts formula. So we have the integral of x squared ln of x dx is equal to u times v minus the integral of v du. Alright? And since we already figured out the values, now we simply plug in. U is ln of x, and v is 1 over 3 x cubed, minus the integral of v, which is 1 over 3 x to the third, and du, which is 1 over x. Now, what we practically do with integration by parts is that we have an integral that we can't solve, chop it up a bit, and now we have another integral. But this integral we can solve, so let's look at it. We have 1 over 3 x cubed times 1 over x. So this 1 over x, when we multiply it by the 1 over 3 times x to the third, we're going to cancel this x out and leave this x cubed is now going to be x squared. So to rewrite this, ln of x times 1 over 3 x to the third minus, we can take out the coefficient. So we have minus 1 over 3 integral of x squared. And now we know the integral of x squared, so to rewrite this again, ln of x times 1 over 3 x to the third minus 1 over 3 times the integral of x squared, which is 1 over 3 x to the third. Now we're just going to multiply things out a bit. Ln of x times 1 over 3 x to the third minus 1 over 9 x to the third. And then for simplification purposes, let's simplify it. 1 3, 1 9, take out a 1/3, 1/3, and then we have x cubed and x cubed, so let's take out an x cubed as well. So we're going to so our final product is going to be 1 over 3 x cubed times ln of x minus 1 over 3. And that's how you do integration by parts.